Hello friends, it's Arthur here from the Miniatures, and today we're gonna be working on finishing this Lost Boy. He should be the last one of the ones that I'm tackling right now. So this one, as you can see, is looking like it is very heavily converted, which is absolutely not true. The only things I did was replace the wheels. I give him small wheels in the front, big wheels in the back. Then I added this big chunky weapon. And I added 2 capacitors in the back, to be like, I don't know, smoke droppers or something, and 2 wires. Yeah, those 2 pipes, they are green stuff pipes or gray stuff or whatever stuff. They just added a lot of character to this build, which makes it pretend to be much more than it is in reality. So that's the entire thing. It is very simple conversion that didn't took that long. So yeah, I think with minute talking about that is good enough. What we're gonna try to do is go with the Beowulf blue. Yeah, like I don't think that I painted a car fully Beowulf blue before, so let's just give it a try, because I always use that color for my windows, yeah, or domes on the spaceships or stuff like that. So let's just give it a try. Yeah, that original green paint coming out, that was actually plasmatic bolt. I was working on a previous car, and it was still a little bit in the airbrush there. Holy hell, it's like the saturation is great on it. Look at that with the airbrush. Like, of course, I'm turning different colors, but that's neither here nor there. But the saturation on that paint is just beautiful. Yeah, let's give it 10-ish minutes to dry. In the meantime, I can probably rotate to the previous builds and start finishing them up. I'm almost done with those videos, which is nice. But now we have our blue boy. Let's get him started. So we need to go and do a little bit of metallics. Yeah, so let's just grab my great big dry brush. Obviously I'm being sarcastic, or maybe not. You would never know. Yeah, so let's just do the dry brushing of those little areas that I think should be metallic. Yeah, if you hear stomping around me, that's my dog who decided that it's the best time to make some noise. There we go. Yeah, because she is like that. She just like to inject herself into my videos. I generally do not mind at this point. I just got used to it. Yeah, because what can I do? I'm not going to be just locking my dog in the backyard, yeah, because I'm recording a video. It's like Shadow and Son and the Chewie. Chewie is a part of the environment and part of the videos, and it have to be there. Without Chewie, most of the videos would be different. Well, not most, some of the videos. If you don't know, Shadow have a dog called Chewie, who is a big barker. Yeah, he loves to bark at everything and everyone and anything, and sometimes at nothing. Yeah, and you just live with it as a shadowy shadow. You have to do it. Yeah, you don't have another option. Okay, so we have this metallics done. Now we need to come back and do the blacks. So we're gonna be using our premium color black, or yeah, it could be called noir as well in French. Yeah. Czarny in Polish. I don't know much more languages. Yeah, there is another description of that color, but the video would be banned straight away, even though it is a proper color name. Sorry, na kanapę już. So let's go. Alright, the bottom isn't actually that bad because when I was spraying I wasn't lifting it to paint the bottom, which helped me with avoiding, to paint the wheels, and those wheels, because they have a lot of details in them, could be a nuisance to be painted. Yep, 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 yep. Oh yeah, if you haven't seen, the latest stop motion animation, from our friends, please go to his channel and have a look. He is awesome with those little stop motions videos. Yeah, so just go and look at his channel and support him and throw the like and subscribe and whatever. I know that I'm talking about this on the video that was posted, will be posted in freaking weeks after he posted the video, but John make a awesome little stop motion video this week. Just go on his channel, have a look. He's a awesome animator, well, not animator, but awesome converter, and he did do a lot of stop motion videos, which are like, for me, black magic. I know that you basically just move stuff, take a picture, move stuff, take a picture, move stuff, take a picture. I would probably mess it up, straight away. So yeah, but maybe one day. It just like, it looks so much fun when he is putting all of those stories together. And you, that literally the entire story making is done with the cars, and I'm just like, freaking awesome. So Road Warrior John, look him up. He is a brilliant YouTuber, and his videos are awesome and great. And of course, don't forget about Wasteland, guys. They are awesome. Wasteland Raceway. And everyone who participates in the videos for our lovely little group called Diecast Mafia. We have a big group. Well, big. We have big fun, small group. But that's one of the things. Okay, now let's just do the weathering. Because I've been talking and I've been messing everything up. So we're gonna go with the brown first. Very simple. Just muddy it up and cover this, that I already messed up because I'm touching the wheels, which are still wet. Which obviously you can see my fingers are not appreciating me. They are saying that I'm misbehaving. I do actually agree with them. Like, but if you want to make an omelette, you have to break a couple of eggs, or mess a couple of fingers up. If you want to make a video, in my case at least, because other people can do it with clean fingers, and I have no idea how they are doing it. It's just they probably don't paint everything at once. They probably don't allow the hubris to rule them, saying, you can do it in one take, man, don't take multiple. I just I think that people probably are doing crazy stuff like that. But whatever, they are they are different people than me. And let's just give it a little bit of the orange treatment here and there and anywhere, and that's enough. Because my fingers are looking horrible. So that's it. Let's just give it 10, 15, maybe 20 minutes. I think it's going to be more like 20 minutes to dry and throw it on the spin table. And look, my fingers are a little bit better. Air power. That's what I'm thinking looking at this car. There is a little bit of a shake because I pressed the button too hard. But he turned out fairly decent. I think that I should probably do a little bit more weathering on the back wheels because I barely touched them, but I think that I was just messing about way too much. But he turned out very well. I didn't bother to paint the window in the different blue color because everything is blue on this one. So he is a good boy. I like how he turned out. So let me know what you think. And everyone have a great day and take care. Bye bye.